y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jay. This is Jay's Life Out Loud, a channel about nothing, but it's about something. So, man, just watching the world today and saying we need to definitely stay prayed up, watch over our children. Man, you got the Epstein files. Some of the stuff is just coming out is crazy. These pedophiles, these men that are enjoying uh, underage children. Chicago, they just had a mother and her son get beat up by a bunch of children. I mean, these kids wasn't even, I don't even think none of them was over 13. And it probably was like 8 to 12 of them beating this lady and her son up. Through GoFundMe, they were able to come up out of the community, able to get housing, a car. It's just sad though, man. We live in a time where, man, so much is going on. I watched another video where light turned green. Lady in her, she probably was like 30 something, mid 30s. And the guy behind her, black guy, I think she was Mexican. He bumped the horn because the light turned green. She got out of her car and shot him to death. It's you know, I just advise everybody to, once you leave that house, you know, pray before you leave, pray over your children. Take your patience with you. Learn how to calm yourself. If you think like when you drive and when you leave, just think like this. Everybody got a gun. Even though they don't, even though everybody don't, just start thinking to yourself, everybody has a gun. If you start thinking like that, even if you have a gun, you will start thinking twice whether you should argue with somebody. Because when that anger kicks in, I heard a guy saying this earlier, when the anger kicks in, that adrenaline hits, it's like, what is it, like dopamine or whatever. We don't know. We not watching our breath. We not watching how fast your heartbeat is racing. We not paying attention to movements. We just going off pure anger, frustration. And in that time, I believe that the devil steps in, and that's when he has his go of it, his play of it. He's laughing like, I got him. Got you right where I want you, to put you in a position where you might end up dead or going to jail or killing somebody, taking somebody's life, whatever it may be. Because in every situation that I'm hearing, it's like, you know, what would you do in that situation? How would you get out of that? You know, how would you have handled that? And I just thank God I haven't had to be in those situations. We got situations going on in Dearborn, Michigan, where people are just making up stuff just to go in Dearborn and act a fool. I live a block away from Dearborn. If you're going over there and you shopping, you going to eat, you doing whatever you're doing, people ain't paying attention to you. They ain't trying to start nothing. You know, you got the same thing going over in their neighborhood than you got in any other neighborhood. You know, the youth gonna be the youth, but other than that, it's, you know, it's no different if you go to Mexican Town or anywhere else where it's predominantly one race, or if you go come to Detroit, it's gonna be predominantly black. But you know, I don't watch the news, but I do catch clips off IG and Facebook. So uh, it's too much going on, man. Too much going on. They poison us left and right through the food. They doing it through the air, with the chemtrails from the planes. So I just say, man, stay prayed up, watch yourself, think about when you leave in that house that um, everybody is potentially armed. So do you really want to argue? Um, do you really want to be pulling up on somebody, cussing them out, giving them the finger, going through the roads? You got people getting mad, pulling out guns and killing people over traffic infractions, something simple that you could have argued and went on your way. Now you being hunted down for murder. They had a guy in Detroit, and I don't know if it was the only place he shot people, but he had did 10 shootings, 10 days in a row. And it's like, man, people are losing it. We are in very trying times. Uh, and it's very important now that we watch what we hear, what we take in, and what we see. And also what comes out of your mouth, because you can speak violence into your life, you can speak death into your life. Your mouth can run you into situations that you normally wouldn't get in if you don't know how to control it. What we listen to, it goes from the music to the people we listen to, uh, whatever you watching on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. A lot of that stuff plays in your mental, whether some want to believe it or not. Some people are more strong-minded than others, and they can they're they know the difference. I couldn't get that word out, Joe, but they know the difference in when and what not to do. They can break that down. Like, oh, just because I listen to this person doesn't mean I have to fight actions. But there are some that don't have the fortitude to say, okay, this is wrong, I won't do it. Some are followers. And I'm seeing that with a lot of these people that follow Trump, that they believe anything he says. Then they go, I believe it's a bunch of propaganda websites, IG pages that these people are listening to, and they going out and they actually hurting people, being used as pawns and not understanding that it's about the rich and the poor, not about black and white, black and brown, this and that. But stay prayed up when y'all out here, man. Stay vigilant. Watch your surroundings. Um, Even when you at work, you know, you say that prayer, you plead the blood of Jesus on you, because a lot of times at work, people losing it and they taking it out on people that don't have nothing to do with it. Y'all stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Listen more than you talk, and you'll be able to avoid a lot of these things. Peace.